Okay, so by holding the pick in between two strings, I can make it so only one's going to play right now. So I found the one that's too high, right? By holding the pick in between the middle string and the left string, I realized the right string of the unison is too high. And there's more that's too high in here too, like it's pretty close. That's close. You can almost do the whole thing without even hitting a key. Well, just to hold it down though, to keep the damper open. And the one I just hit is too high. You can just tell by the sound of it, right? Listen. Pretty good. A little bit high. It's amazing how very little. If you turn it more than that, you're just defeating the whole purpose. I don't know why that one went high, but it did. Almost pass. It's almost a pass. But we have to go every octave all the way up, like 5 octaves, and they all have to sound the same with very little beating. They have to be pure octaves, right? At least in my theory. And this one's way off. See, these, they keep shifting on me overnight, so anyway. And of course, so I'm going to go down to the first actual A I'm going to use. I'm not going to use the first key to tune with, but A2. Okay, A2. It's just too sharp. It's a single string. It just seems to me it should tune a lot easier, and I think it's because this thing didn't get played for 30 years or something, and it's actually the strings, they may need to be changed. And again, I'm not an expert, but I'm just saying, you know, this gives me an opportunity to learn how to tune over and over again. It can be kind of frustrating, but this is where I'm going to learn patience so that I don't have to worry when things get difficult in the future, eh? which they're gonna get difficult because I'm choosing to do it the hard way. I just like it when I can hear it by ear, right? Fix this one. It's that one, and you know, it's just too high. So. If nothing else, this whole bass section should be a different section than how to tune that. Really, because these are all 3-string type deal. These are unisons, and these like are doubles or singles. So this is like a different part of tuning. This part. Dead on, sort of, but that's what we want. Okay, so we'll just grab this one now. Figure out which one it is by holding the pick in between two and sort of giving it a twist to deaden them, and play the other one like this. Just a minute. Okay, so that's reading dead on, but it just, I can hear it doesn't sound right. So not still enough. You need to have that still, no wavering sound. one's too high in the middle, so now I just do them all open. Tune that middle one down very, very carefully until we get pure tone, right? And what happens when I take that hammer off? So just trying to just untweak that so slightly. This is just a slight tad too high. Push it right against the way against the direction of the string. It will loosen, and it won't loosen too much. I think I got it. Okay, so see, for some reason overnight everything went a little bit higher. It's in the middle of winter and it's not that cold outside either, but it's not about the temperature as much as it is the humidity, I guess, somehow. That sounds too high. That's too high. That's a little bit lower, but still just too high. So I could start with that one and just the lowest one, the lowest in pitch, because that's the shortest distance to travel, right? To start with a true pitch. So. I can still hear that one, even though these are all open. I can still hear the one that I just did, because I can hear the other two problems very, 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 very lightly. I can hear them. It's kind of a little wavering, a little sound, a frequency on the other one against that sound, plus the true tone I just did, this one. So anyway, that one's good. So now I'm going to go for the other side of the note. We're just dropping it slightly, right? Too high right there. I just hear that, right? I'm trying to keep all the octaves clean all the way up. Okay, the first one I hit's too low. I can just tell by the way it sounds. To demonstrate what I mean. Slightly higher in actual kind of frequency. You can't even hardly hear it. You can only sort of tell if it's wrong. Again, wrong, you know. I've got to watch myself here. And then this one goes tight again. I don't know, I'm having a problem with my unisons, but I'll hit the center one of this unison, because it's really where I want to start anyway. I guess that's good. And then they've just risen slightly in sharpness. We'll try this thing again, just kind of push against the opposite direction of the string. Come back, sort of tug it a bit. Try to sort of set the pin, right? That drift right about there. Oh no, we don't want it to be drifting that much. Just slightly. There we are. Okay, so yeah, there's that for that. Okay. And so, like, all the way up, we get the A octaves going. They're just so close, eh? But sort of a half a pulse, sort of, or half a beat. But we're getting there, you know, like. Sounding pretty close, getting there, you know, like, eh? That was a little sharp. Yeah, the more I realize that when it comes down to this fine tuning is that we're really just talking about the pin and how you're leaving it unbent or bent or whatever you're doing with just the pin by rocking the handle either way, right? Pretty close. So we'll go into the fourths, fifths, and the contiguous thirds. So you know the fourth and the fifth. helps me hear what's going on with the fourth and fifths too. If I can play the whole octave, right? Like, play the octave, both notes. That one sounds better than this one, right? So we'll attack this one using the same true octaves. So it's obviously this one. Too sharp on that one. Tad low on the frequency. I don't know, maybe I'll cheat on this one. To find because there's sort of a weird ringing going on with that string, but okay, it sounds funny, I know, but I'm going to leave it there. Tune up the unisons. Everything was too high. Okay, so see, we're doing the fifths right now, so it's too high there. Get a mute in there, might help, just like no doubt about it, actually. Okay, so there you go. Sound pretty good. We'll just switch the mute to the other side and get this other part. Just a slight bit flat. Exactly what I want. Yeah, that's about right. So take that out, and this is it. Okay, now the next A. We're sticking to the fifths. And so yeah, this one needs a little help here. That one sounds good. Sounded pretty good. Get this other last one in here. These can be tricky. Any string can be tricky, really, especially when you're picky. You can make your strings tricky. Like I'm inventing a tuning here. This isn't ordinary tuning. This is just the way I tune, right? So. You need to come up a bit. What's actually going on in there? There you are. This one sounds good. It's just not quite perfect. Like the relationship between the fourth and the fifth, right? A little slower on the fifth, a little faster beating on the third. So yeah, that's good. Pull the next one out. The only one that wasn't sharp. The whole thing's too sharp, really. Shit. Oh, no. Okay, and what's going on with this one? It's too sharp. Good. And just try a chord here. Using the 4th and 5th just to sort of sounds nice. That one's not very good. This is a little off. So we're looking at sounds high, sounds right. So second here, okay. Drop it a tad. Pretty well beatless. You can just hear that slight beat cutting in with that. And we want to know if it's high or flat at this point. We don't want to be bending it back and forth all the time. We want to get this right now. So it's flat. Sounded pretty good. See, you know, it makes sense to just keep going up in octaves and 4ths and 5ths just till you get most of it right, eh? And even in then, you know, it's still a quicker way to go. I mean, we're not doing all the notes, they're close, but I found that by basically going all the way up like this and then coming back now and starting with thirds, going all the way up with the white keys, we can do that quite quickly and then come back on the black keys and try and make it mix. So, I don't know. For me, it just seemed to be nicer to have all the white keys sounding absolutely perfect first, right? See, mine aren't that close yet, but that's because I'm really, really stubborn here. I'm I'm not learning how to do it right. I'm learning how to do it by trial and error. That's too high. The middle one's too high. That's why I've got the guitar pick. It tells me things that I don't have to make a lot of noise, right? Imagine if I was in a dungeon hiding from the law or something. I wouldn't want to make a lot of noise if I was being forced to tune piano for months on end while hiding underground. So the pick would be good in that situation. See, we're getting close. Now it's just a tad sharp there, so. It's a lot closer there. It's closer anyway. Just a little faster. Yeah, that sounds good. Fifth should be a slight slower beat than the fourth. Sounds pretty close. By letting it ring and listening, you can gauge better, you can judge better what your tuning's like. It looks to me like we have some smaller pins that were put in here. And that's because I can see that some of the holes are bigger than the pin that's in them. So these pins may have been replaced at one time or something. And when they're smaller pins, it's actually, you got to watch that, because there's a trick to doing this when you're just bending the pin and playing around with the pin, you know, with the socket here and sort of bending and stuff. And when you've got these skinnier ones, you got to watch it, because you're not really, you see, you're not getting too much play. There's the ordinary one, see? There's the other one. I'm serious. Look at all that play. So you got to watch that too, that you're not just going through the motions of what you just did on the last one, which was probably alright, because you're only looking like at about maybe 4 or 5 pins that were replaced here, but nevertheless you'll notice them when you're coming up to them. Something's too high. Gotta be in there. Wonder if it's the actual center one. Yeah, it is. Sounded pretty good. I'll just check again here with the octaves and the fourth and the fifth thing. These are the two worst, so see, when you play the whole chord you get an idea of the whole tuning. You have to do this. I don't know any other way you could, really. Just right pivoting on that last note there. That's why I like tuning piano, because it really makes you think. It's kind of funny how that's going, but you know, just gotta be patient. the way, this A's sounding pretty good. So the A's sounding good. There's something wrong with that still. It's not quite right. Just a tad sharp. One on here. A little sharp on that one. Still a little sharp, you know. But at any rate, anyway, we're getting her close, so we'll go like that now and just, how's that sound? Right there. So it would be this one. That one. A little low or something. Closer. Must be a little low too then, so let's try to get them both working together. Good enough. Okay. Those are nasty, those ones, aren't they? Okay, here we are. So anyway, it's in D that we're having a problem. And I was about to say, this is what's going on with the A octave thing, is that actually we're in A, but we're using the fourth as a D to carry on the octave now. See how we can hear already there's things that aren't quite right? Well, that's why we're doing this. To find those things. To find those things, yes. For some reason we just keep getting these shifting things. Shifting. Not quite right on that one, so middle one. Maybe the middle one's a little flat, so we'll get it, in a million years. It's okay. So, I'll just check again here with the octaves and the fourth and the fifth thing. These are the two worst, so see, when you play the whole chord you get an idea of the whole tuning. You have to do this. I don't know any other way you could, really. Something just right pivoting on that last note there. That's why I like tuning piano, because it really makes you think. It's kind of funny how that's going, eh? But, you know, just gotta be patient. So, liking the way this A's sounding pretty good. So, the A's sounding good. There's something wrong with that still. It's not quite right. Just a tad sharp. Going on here. A little sharp on that one. Still a little sharp, you know. But at any rate, anyway, we're getting her close, so we'll go like that now and just, how's that sound? Right there. Aha, so it would be this one. That one. A little lower or something. Closer. Must be a little low too then, so let's try to get them both working together. Good enough. Okay. Ooh, those are nasty, those ones, aren't they? Okay, here we are. So anyway, but it's in D that we're having a problem. And I was about to say, this is what's going on with the A octave thing, is that actually we're in A, but we're using the fourth as a D to carry on the octave now. See how we can hear already there's things that aren't quite right? Well, that's why we're doing this. To find those things. To find those things, yes. For some reason, we just keep getting these shifting things. Shifting. Not quite right on that one, so middle one. Yeah, the middle one's a little flat, so we'll get it, in a million years. It's okay. So, now we'll go from A into D and see if we can overlap an A octave with a D octave overlap. Well, of course you can, because there's commonalities in the two chords. Sharp on that one. I think I got her. That one's not quite right. Too sharp on that one. Or not sharp enough. Something wavering in there. Be the center one for sure. They sound all good, and then this one done. So it's another thing you can play like that, right? Using the C, right, which is kind of neat, because we're using the A and we're using all the other notes in there. Pretty close, getting there. And okay, next problem. It's starting to sound pretty good until we get into G now. That's the right one. So, well, that's the ride for a minute. Sounds horrible. Really cool. That might work out in a heavy metal band or something, eh? It's kind of that weird, creepy sound, eh?